If Nnamdi Kanu is released, elders like us can have access and talk to him. Ohanaeze Obiozo. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. Yesterday, the Court of Appeal in Abuja on Thursday discharged the detained leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, of allegations of terrorism and treasonable felony, which was filed against him by the federal government. Reacting to this development, the president of Ohanaeze, George Obiozo, stated that the release of the Indigenous People of Biafra leader would considerably reduce the tension that his arrest caused, especially in the southeast. Speaking further, he argued that the only way to solve the issue was through political solution and not through political violence, threat, or intimidation. While stating that Ohanaeze is currently doing everything they can to see that the matter is resolved, he urged the government to release Kanu so that they as elders would have a better chance to talk to him. He said, and I quote, "Ohanaeze is doing his best to see how this matter can be politically solved, and those young men, I believe, are now ready to listen. If Nnamdi Kanu is released, elders like us can have access and talk to him. This is a crisis you cannot solve through political violence, threat, or intimidation." I don't know, sincerely. I cannot say that what they are saying is true or not. Believe you me, I cannot say, because I don't think that any of those people called should I say, this political cultural organization, I don't think any of them has gone visiting this man. I don't know. Maybe they have gone and the media did not carry it. Sincerely. Because for you to come as a country, you must be going now. You must go and see him. You must go. Yes, now. If you have been going to see him, or make attempts or reach out to his lawyers, because I don't think I have ever heard of them. Bunch of betrayals and stomach elders. Don't say that to them. I don't know. Sometimes it seems even me myself, I get confused about those people. One time they're coming out to say, they fight for their son. Another time they're coming out and we hear, in fact, I don't even know. You hear Ohanaeze and the youths, you hear they support this political leader, you hear of another one supporting another political leader. So I do not just know. These people have succeeded in putting me in a state of confusion about what they exactly stand for. Alright, that is your problem. You have no regards for elders. Forgetting you're approaching same class. One youth in your time will say your mouth is smelling and they will not listen to you too. Though most elders are not truthful, but there are many with integrities you can listen to, even if they do not have money. Well, it is true, Sha. It is true. The Bible says that you will know them by their fruits. You will know the makeup of people through their comment. What else Obiozo said that is wrong to warrant all those abusive and insulting languages? The greatest problem the Igbos have is lack of respect for their elders. I'm sure that so many Igbo leaders have approached President Buhari and pleaded for Nnamdi Kanu's release. Exactly. But the requests were turned down. Yes, correct. Please, let's respect the elders because we need each other. Absolutely correct. Okay, in reply, they betrayed Igbos to the highest level, so why should you respect them since they refuse to respect themselves first? All they need is money, forgetting that money is not everything. We give respect to those that deserves it. The thing is, even me myself, I've said it, that the Indigenous People of Biafra, they have actually, the Ohanaeze, they have actually succeeded in confusing me, because today they're supporting Tinubu, tomorrow they're talking about obedience tomorrow. I do not know if people are, just using their name to cause trouble, sincerely. But I never ever come outside here say, then deny. Have they? I think on one occasion they have said they did not come out to say anything. No. But the thing we say, I've said it before, we should be very, very civil in our responses. We should be very civil in our responses. Okay, Igbos, they don't have leaders, they always abuse their leaders. Alright. You that have leaders, what have they done for you? See you and your leaders now. The likes of Tinubu, FFK, Chai. I laugh in Yoruba land. Why are people always like this? Why? Why? Alright. Talk to him as those who contributed for his release. Soon you will tell us Ohanaeze make the release of Nnamdi Kanu possible. We are listening. And that is what I was saying, that these Ohanaeze of the people, I don't think they have ever visited him when he was in prison, or even now. I don't think they're even making efforts, or even if even visits, you reach out to the lawyers and say, how this brother they do, is he fine? You understand what is going on and what, to keep the relationship open, so that even when he comes out, if he comes sit down, if everywhere can't be okay, and I come sit down and talk, it is going to be possible. Because me, I no go lie you. Now people will check on me, reach out to me, or make me know say I know they alone. When I go through hard times, now I go remember. That's the truth. That be the truth, sure. Don't mind those people who have no respect for elders. They learn the abusive conduct from their God, Kanu, whose stock in trade was to tag any Igbo elder who doesn't support his approach as a saboteur. But I should know that it is not yet over until it is over. Obviously, have you ever made any move for Nnamdi Kanu's release? Exactly what I was talking about. As the President General of Ohanaeze, of all the killings in Oluzon by the combined security outfits, including Hope Uzodinma's Ebubago, where you come from, you have never for one day condemned it. Are you really representing Igbos or anything that represents their enemies? You see. But the thing is, no matter how aggrieved people they make them make sure say, then they civilize in their response. Disrespecting him only shows that you yourself, you are very uncivilized. One thing I know about the Igbos now, like I drop my own 2 cents about them, is they're not united. And this unity is causing a whole lot. They don't forget, say, first of all, if you are saying South should unite, I mean South geopolitical zone, that is, the Southwest should unite, the South-South should unite, the Southeast should unite. It is when they have unity, they say you cannot give what you don't have, that you can now bring out that unity and, merge together and, the whole of South to be united. But if you don't, what I mean is make the Igbos try to stay united and, let them stop the attitude of, if not be me get this thing, make it spoil. You understand? Maybe you're contesting for presidency because your brother is also contesting for that reason, because he not come to you, because you didn't know, you're not picked, then make another person spoil. That attitude, I then get them, and it is very, very bad. They should learn how to support each another. You say I'm not trying to support their own. I'm not saying you should support somebody because of he is a brother, but I'm saying you should give them support. Even if you belong to another political party, I don't mean you should come out and announce, let's say for instance, Obi now, you start supporting him. No. At least you don't come out openly to attack him. Just like you'll never hear Kwankwaso talk about Atiku, or Atiku talk about Kwankwaso. Alright, on this note,